I was part of a police detail assigned to guard Brenda when she was in New York a few years ago. I had no idea that I had made such an impression on her. But hey, I guess I missed my shot, right?
Why has no one mentioned it before now?
Mentioned what?
Well, Dante was just telling me that this isn't the first time he's guarded you. He was part of your security detail 3 years ago before you started working for ASEC. So, it all makes sense.
What all makes sense?
Well, I've always wondered who was the mystery man you were calling out for in Africa when you were ill.
Wait, you know,
Mystery solved.
I'm not sure why you're even bringing that up. Remember I told you I don't ever want to talk about that trip again?
I was explaining to Dante how you always push yourself, even to the point of getting sick. And that reminded me of when you were in the hospital, delirious, calling out his name.
Wow. Okay, can I speak to Suzanne alone for a second?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm out in the hall if you need anything.
No, actually, Jason has a lot of guards here, so you don't need to wait out in the hall. If you
Well,
could
it's
just
okay.
go.
It's the city's dying. They're gonna pay
Well, I'll
me.
pay you double to go.
I mean, no thanks, but I'm gone.
He cares about you.
What are you talking about? You don't even know him. Look, just... Whatever has happened is none of your business if I haven't already spoken to you about it. Can you comprehend that? It's nobody's business. Please, just leave it alone. Can you get Dante reassigned?
What?
I don't want Dante to guard me, so can you just, you know, make a phone call or bribe a judge or whatever it is that you do and get him reassigned?
Well,
Please?
I thought you trusted Dante.
It's not about whether or not I trust Dante. Every time I see that guy's face, I think of guns and blood and stuff that I don't want to think about. So if you could just get him reassigned, I would really appreciate that.
Is there something else going on here? Is there more to it?
No.
No? Then why don't you want Dante guarding you all of a sudden?
Look, every time I look at Dante, I have to think about the fact that I shot and killed Alexander, and I don't want to think about that. I just don't want to have to think about that.
I understand, but Jax is the one who got Dante assigned, not me.
Perfect. Then I'll just call Jax and tell him to get Dante reassigned.
Please, don't call Jax. It's only going to set Carly off.
Oh, my God. If Carly is insecure in her marriage, that is not my problem. Jax and I are friends.
You guys were a lot more than friends at some point.
Yeah, no kidding. What's your point?
If you don't want Carly flipping out, just don't provoke her.
Okay, let me be really clear about something. I don't provoke Carly, all right? I'm going to ask you for the last time. Please get Dante reassigned.
Okay, I'll look into it. But even if I can, he's still going to be around.
Oh, wow, you're just full of words of wisdom today, right? So basically you're telling me that I need to just accept this and that you're actually not going to do anything about it, because I'm sure you are not going to be surprised to know that that's not okay with me.
Where are you going?
I'm going out.
Be careful.
Ow! Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. I just miss my little girl.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Wow, that is an incredibly beautiful fish.
Or puppy.
Clearly, that's about being a beautiful puppy.
It's a puppy. And you know, Patrick is dead set on Emma being a jock. But I think fine art. I mean, after seeing this, people would pay big bucks for that.
You are a good mommy. Guess what? I brought you a gift. See, I'm not self-absorbed. I brought you a gift. And it wasn't easy either. I had to smuggle it past that drill sergeant at the front desk.
Oh, yeah, that would be epiphany.
Good to know.
What? Cookies!
I found them at this really good bakery, actually. Yeah, Sycamore.
Oh, Gracie's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Emma and I get our cupcakes. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I've already eaten 5 of them. They're not as good as Ruby's. What did Ruby used to put in those cookies when we were kids?
Do you remember when I made Stone sing for the very last cookie? Really, he would have done anything for that thing.
He would have done anything to make you smile. See? That's one of the problems. You think you'd ever see Sonny up on a table, singing a little Streisand for me.
Well,
I'd never do that.
Sunny was too cool to sing in public. So were you. You were cool.
I was cool. You thought I was cool?
Yes.
Because you.
Well, you weren't that much older than me.
Well, now looking back, I realize I may not have been that much older than you, but you know, I used to like to fancy myself much older than you, so that I could be grown up enough to, move in with Sunny. You know, I really did think we were gonna be together forever. I don't want to wallow in memories.
No, please. Please, let's wallow. It keeps my mind off wanting to strangle Lisa.
Is that girl still causing you problems?
Yes, she wants to make my life miserable. But you know what, for the time being, I actually don't want to talk about her, and I don't want to think about that. I would rather think about you getting an entire department store worth of clothing and dumping it on Sunny's doorstep.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute. I remember that. I remember the beautiful look of panic that came across his face when he saw the closet.
So bad.